Class, good morning. Today we have in this moment the tómbola, but it's not a moment to learn English. Okay, I am going to share this video at a platform and you two are going to learn adverbs. But what is an adverb? You say, what is an adverb? I am going to learn to you adverbs. What is an adverb? Let me show you the question. What's an adverb used for? We use adverbs to describe a verb and an adjective, okay? An adverb is a word that you describe a verb and an adjective. For example, what is a verb? A verb is an action. For example, an action for eat, it's a verb. You describe this action. An adjective, for example, tall, you describe this adjective. You use this word, adverbs. Okay, or another adverb. Okay, look at examples about. How does he sing? She sings beautiful. What happened with this word? This word beautiful changed in adverb. Beautiful. What? We continue with the second question. How does he run? He runs very fast. This word is an adverb. Very fast. Is the new student nice? Oh, yes, he's really nice. This is an adverb, okay? If going to describe this, these words describe one, the action verb in the first. Second is describe the adjective. And in the third question, just describe the adjective. Continue. In the adverbs, we have a different type of adverbs. Okay, I am going to show you the different type of adverbs. But in class, you are going to learn adverb of manners. Okay? We have the first adverb of manners. This is the adverb you are going to learn today. Okay? Adverb of manners. In this adverb of manners, you describe the verb or the adjective, okay? For example, quickly, slowly, easily. Okay, you are going to describe. Okay, you use the adjective to change in adverb. Okay, you are going to change. Vamos a cambiar. Okay, change the adjective to adverb. In this type of manners, okay, you are going to use this adjective in adverb. En este tipo de adverbios vamos a cambiar los adjetivos. Okay. Another type of manners. We have frequency of adverbs, okay? You use in a present simple, always, usually, sometimes, never. Places, places, outside, never, towards. Time, yesterday, tomorrow, now. Certainly, definitely, probably, maybe, agree, very, really, quiet. Okay, I'm going to show you some examples, okay? Position in a sentence. Here. In a sentences, in an adverb, you're going to say in the beginning in the sentences. For example, suddenly the phone rang. Maybe I go for a walk. In some cases, the adverb go at the beginning of the sentences. In some cases, adverb go in the middle. In some cases, the adverb go at the end of the sentences. Okay, look here. In the mid of position. Okay, I always exercise before. He was probably late for the interview. And the end, you speak English well. They ate dinner quickly. Okay, the type of manners that we learn today is frequent adverb of manners. Okay, the adverb of manners is go at the end of the sentence. Okay. Never, never place an adverb between a verb, it's an object. Okay, never, remember that. Okay, never, 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 never place an adverb between a verb, it's an object. Okay, you have adjective. Okay, in this case, we are going to learn the adjective change in here. Slow, slowly. Angry, angrily. Easy, easily. Gently. Careful, carefully. Okay. In this type of manners, okay, adverb of manners, the adjective change with two letters, L and Y. Slow, slow. Easily, easily. Gentle. Careful, careful. And we have some rules, okay? Do you remember all in English, all the classes, all the topics about tense, about adjective, we have some rules, okay? Noisy, noisily. Easy, easily. Angry, angrily. What is the rule with that? If a word ends in Y, change the Y to I plus LI. Okay? If you look this adjective ends in Y, to change the Y for vowel I and LY. This is the first rule. Look at the example. He answered the questions easily. The adverb of manners go at the end of the sentences, and in this case, this adjective, you change this Y for letter I and add LY. Continue. We have another adjectives. Gentle, gently. Simple, simply. If an adjective ends in LE, you change to LY. Look at the example. The example told me to live in the room. In this case, some adverb of manners go in the middle. Basic, basically. Tragic, tragically. In this case, if an adjective ends in "ic", add "ly". Basic, basically. Tragic, tragically. Look at the example. It was a tragic death. He died tragically. And have, you know, you have irregular adverbs. When you have a irregular adjective, we have irregular adverbs. Adjectives and adverbs. Fast, fast. Hard, hard. Late, late. Early, early. Good, well. Okay. In these cases, the irregular adverbs, you're going to write the same word. Look at the example. It's a fast car, he drives fast. Okay? Always in end position. Always in end position. Okay? These adverbs go in end position. Okay? Go in the end position. O sea, van al final. Look here, okay? In some cases, some adverbs of manners go on the end and go in the middle, okay? Go after the subject, okay? Before the action verb, or go on the end of the sentences, okay? But in these cases of these adverbs, irregular adverbs, go always, o sea, siempre, in end position. Class? Okay, class. We're going to practice here. Soft, softly. Quick, quickly. Angry, angrily. Slow, slowly. Nice, nicely. White, whitely. Calm, calmly. Easy, easily. Perfect, perfectly. Polite, politely. Bad, badly. Hard, hard. Public, publicly. Sad, sadly. Careful, carefully. Good, well. Fast, fast. Clear, clearly. Okay? This is a group, a group of adverb of manners, okay? I am going to show you in the next class, again, the PPT about, okay? You're going to have a reinforce for this class, okay? I'm going to reinforce for this class, okay? Okay, okay, class. This is for activity. We are going to, on Wednesday, for the next class, we are going to rewrite these sentences, okay? This is for the next class, no a homework, okay? Okay, class. Well, what we are going to do in this moment? In this moment, okay, we are going to go to your student book, okay, to your student book, okay, on page number 45, 46, and 47, okay? 46 and 47. What you are going to do in your student book? In your student book, you are going to do activity 1 and activity 2. In activity 1, you are going to put together the 4 study tips. Do you remember the study tips for the another pages we did in the last class? Okay, with the imperative. Oh, this imperative, you are going to read these sentences and put these letters in the correct sentences. Do you have some relation? What is belong the sentences with the correct imperative? Okay. ¿A cuál crees que tú pertenezca esta imperativo con esta oración? Okay. Okay. Look here, we have a grammar bridge. We have a grammar bridge. Here, well, this word is an adverb of manners, but most of the time you can for an adverb by adding ly. Don't forget, an adverb, you add ly. For example, safe, safely, loud, loudly. Okay, this is an adverb. Okay, continue. In activity 2, you're going to stickers. Okay, you're going to stickers, and this adjective you're going to change in adverbs. You're going to change in adverbs. For example, I am going to help you in one exercise. You're going to do the other exercise. For example, careful, carefully. Okay, okay, and paste the stickers. What unit is this activity? Unit 4. Okay. Here, you are going to read this in page number 47 in activity number 3. You're going to do this activity. You're going to read the test, okay? This text, and put the words in the correct line, okay? But you are going to change in adverbs. For example, you are going to hear strange, strangely, okay? You're going to read, okay, and change this adjective in adverbs, okay? And activity 4, you're going to use these words and complete the sentences, but these words to form in adverbs. Okay, to form in adverbs. Okay, in the next class, you're going to check the answer with me. Okay, continue. In your workbook, it's very, very easy. In your workbook, on page number 33, you're going to do this activity. We have a grammar bridge. In the grammar bridge, you have a remember about this class. Adverb of manners. Okay? Don't forget to for an adverb add ly to the end of the adjective. Quick, quickly. Honest, honesty. We have irregular adverbs. For example, fast, hard, hard, good, and well. Don't forget in the adverbs we have irregular adverbs. What are you going to do in the first activity? In the first activity, you are going to change this word, this adjective in adverbs. I am going to help you in the first of one of them. For slow, what is the adverb of slow? Slowly. Okay? This is the adjective for slow, slowly. We are going to change with the other. What is the adverb? What is the adverb for quiet? What is the adverb for careful? What is the adverb for loud? Okay. Continue. Okay. When you finish the activity number 1 and change the adjective for adverbs, you are going to complete the sentences with these adverbs in exercise number 2. For example, my sister studied her nose before an exam. What adverbs can you use for these sentences? And continue with these other sentences, okay? Complete the sentences with the adverbs for exercise number 1. This is activity number 2. When you finish, change this adjective into adverbs, you're going to do the exercise number 2. Okay, in your workbook is page number 33. Continue. Go into your workbook on page number 34. We are going to read exercise number 3 and underline 4 adverbs of manners. What is underline? Underline is this. Can you remember underline? Underline is this. In Spanish, es subrayar. Okay? This is underline. You're going to underline 4 adverbs of manner. You're going to find 4 adverbs of manners. And then when you find the adverbs of manner, now you're going to numbers. What is number? Picture number 1, picture number 2, number 3, and number 4. When you finish to reading, okay? Continue. And exercise number 4, complete the dialogue with adverbs of manners. What are you going to do with this, Miss? You have the words in parentheses. Okay, we have the adjective in parentheses. These adjectives are these adjectives. We are going to change in adverbs. Okay, I am going to do an example. Okay, doctor, how did you get there? Did you walk? No way, doc. I took a taxi and came quickly. Why, miss? Because this adjective is quick. I am going to check in adverb of manner. I am going to put the letter ly, quickly. No have a rule, only put a letter ly, quick, and continue with the next. Okay, class? Okay, class. This is all for today. Okay, class, this is all for today. This is all the activities you're going to do. You have all the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, to do these activities for your workbook and your student book. Don't be scared, no tengas miedo en hacerlas. Why? Because you are going to change the answers in class the next Wednesday. On the next Wednesday, I am going to tell you about your exposition, okay? Okay, class. Chicos, les voy a explicar lo siguiente en castellano para que puedan entender. No se preocupen en poder hacer sus actividades. Si se equivocan, no hay problema, porque ustedes ya saben que la siguiente clase lo vamos a corregir. Para la próxima clase les voy a explicar sobre su exposición. Quería explicarlo aquí de manera virtual, pero es mejor explicarlo de manera presencial. Vamos a trasladar el trabajo de exposición para la siguiente semana. ¿Ok, chicos? Así que no se preocupen, hagan esas actividades. Si no han entendido la clase de manera virtual, no se preocupen que el día miércoles hacemos una retroalimentación nuevamente y hacemos todo. Ok, chicos, espero que se haya gustado la clase. Cualquier cosa, estamos el día miércoles, nos vemos. Un beso, que tengan un buen fin de semana. Chao, chao.